Welcome! In this video, we will set up a privacy-compliant data project. Every data project is a multidisciplinary team collaboration. Our platform will help you to take an active approach to reduce your company's risks in applicable data and privacy regulations, while focusing on the value the project can bring. In this tutorial, we are going to create a project for a local government that wants to use different data sources for sustainable development and local government policy changes. The project will focus on wheelchair accessibility in our region. So, let's start. We first create a project to manage everything we will use to determine how wheelchair accessible our region is. Give your project a title and a description. After creating the project, you see the project overview, a title, a description, and the members that have access to this project. In addition, you can see that we subscribed to notifications of this project. Scrolling down, you will have the project's data canvas. The data canvas helps us think about our data project's why, what, and how. The data canvas also allows you to pay attention to the fact that data projects are multidisciplinary, so you can actively manage the collaboration between technology and organization in this canvas. A must-have for successful data-driven collaboration. For our wheelchair accessibility project, we have several parties that are involved. An essential partner in our project is Arriva, which manages all public transport in our region. So let's add this partner to our canvas. Arriva manages a dataset with all bus stops in our region. We can use this dataset to analyze whether there are sufficient wheelchair stops near disabled centers. So let's also add this to the canvas. After you set up your canvas, you can start adding data sources to your project. Click on plus to add a new data source. You are now in the Sources tab within our project. Here you see an overview of all data sources added to your project. Currently, there are no data sources as we have just started. On our local PC, we have a CSV file which contains all bus stops in our region. As described in the canvas, this data source is helpful in this project. We can add the data to our project by clicking the Upload Data button. Our CSV has some variables that could be privacy intrusive, but we will manage these privacy risks in a few moments. Let's upload our CSV file. To keep track of your data sources and understand your projects, you describe the data you will upload. After uploading the data, we see a new data source in the overview, which is 100% completed. This is as easy as it gets. Data sources in your project will transform automatically into data catalogs. A data catalog is an overview of the data in your data source without showing you all the details. Let's investigate the automatically created data catalog. You now see an overview of the data catalog, which describes the data source we just uploaded. In addition, you can see all the columns that are also present in our data source CSV file. As described earlier in your data canvas, for the bus stops dataset, we need to visualize if there are sufficient wheelchair stops available where there is the need. So nearby where citizens live that have deficiencies due to their mobility. However, our bus stop dataset contains some privacy-sensitive data that we don't want to show in the visualization. So we can add different privacy compliance levels to your catalog to prevent the improper use of sensitive data. Let's tag all the data attributes in our catalog. Now you have tagged your catalog with the correct privacy compliance levels. You can use these levels to restrict privacy-sensitive data from sending to third-party vendors, such as visualization engines. An example of a third-party vendor which is enabled in our project is Arcus. Arcus is a visualization environment which is often used by local governments. We are also going to use this third-party visualization tool for our project visualizations. Click on Upload to Arcus. A pop-up shows your settings to enable the visualization. In your privacy selection field, you can set which privacy compliance levels are applicable for ARCIS. For example, if you put this to level 2 restricted, only level 1 and level 2 data will be sent to ARCIS. Higher levels will be excluded and not sent at all. In this example, we only select level 1. After uploading the data, you see a preview of your visualization. The data link imports the data into other tools, for example, in the ARCIS web viewer. Your project is assured and secured with your company and project policies. Since we selected level 1 in the ARCIS connection pop-up, only level 1 data is now available for the ARCIS web viewer. No other data is sent. Are you ready to orchestrate your business value by privacy compliance first-party data services? We are there, ready to support you. Just drop us a line.